I chose to do woodshop over the other electives at Ward because I've always been interested in learning more about woodworking, and when I visited Ward after middle school and I saw the shop, it was like really interesting to see all the machines, and I just wanted to learn more about it. My favorite part about woodshop is when you're working on a project for a really long time and then finally you see it come together and it's like a complete thing that you've made. Another part of woodshop that I really love is the problem-solving aspect, when when you're trying to figure something out and it's just not working, so you have to figure out a new way to do it.
So, what made me choose woodshop over other electives at Fairfield Ward? Well, going into middle school in 8th grade, having to choose electives for 8th grade, I was really excited to take woodshop because I already had an interest for woodworking because my dad really liked woodworking and I wanted to do that. So I wasn't hugely into it at first, but as I took the course more and more, I really liked it. And then going into Ward, I was really excited to see the huge woodshop at Ward and how much stuff. There's tons and tons of machines, and it was very interesting. And the teacher was very inviting, and I was really excited to take the class. And my favorite part of woodshop is probably the complete freedom, pretty much, after you get past Woods 30 to build whatever you want. You just bring an idea to Mr. Allen, and he'll most likely approve it if it's safe for school. And you can make anything you want. You can make a cutting board to use in your house. You can make a guitar to play. You can make anything you want. A table, a chair, gifts for people, and it's something you can actually use in like your day-to-day life and not just a test you have to take in school, which I really like. And it doesn't even feel like a class. Like, I'm excited to go to it, and like, I don't know, it gives me a satisfaction.
Good.
So my father is a carpenter with his own shop, so I wanted to be able to utilize his tools that he has available, and I wanted to be able to recognize and use them for my own projects that I would like to create. My favorite part of woodshop is I like the creative liberty and the hands-on experience that it offers. I like being able to, use my hands, and really I like to, as you get older, it's really nice that you get to create whatever you want. You really get a lot of freedom with your own woods and whatever you like to do. You get a lot of help from the teacher as well, so it's really nice to have your thoughts and actually be able to create what you're thinking made out of wood.
I would say that the main reason I chose woodshop is because I've had a love for woodworking since middle school, and I knew that when I got to high school I wanted to continue to do that. So my favorite part of woodshop is the fun and accepting atmosphere that is here every day, and that allows me to work to my best potential and do the best projects that I can.
Ever since I was younger, I loved making things with my own hands. Like taking something that's raw and making it into something pretty, like this guitar. And I just love being able to express myself through woodshop and making things.
Alright. Well, what's your favorite part of woodshop?
I just like being able to come here and relax and just do what I love. Making pretty things out of wood and just taking something and making it look better.
Okay.
So I chose woodshop over all the other electives here at Ward because in middle school I really enjoyed taking woodshop, and I liked the idea of being able to make my own things, possibly sell it for money, basically just be able to create whatever I want.
What made me choose woodshop over other electives at Fairfield Ward? The reason I had chosen woodshop originally was because I had taken the business electives the first 2 years of my high school career, and I wanted to start taking more of the hands-on electives such as auto shop and woodworking.
Woods has always been a place where I can let out my creative side and just be with people that I'm comfortable with and share ideas with.
I've always liked building with my hands, and I wanted to learn how to build things and fix things. Seeing your finished project to look good after months of working on it
taken a woodworking class every year since 7th grade, and I've loved the course and loved Mr. Allen, so I've always kept coming back. Full freedom in the higher levels to do whatever you want is definitely one of my favorite parts. Definitely stick with it if you enjoy it at all, because the beginning of the class is a lot of learning the basics, but as you get further it gets a lot more fun and a lot more interesting.